Hi, my name is Geeta and I'm a 13-year-old freshman NASA blogger. I live in central New Jersey, which is classified as a deciduous biome. In a deciduous biome, there's 4 seasons. One really hot season, one really cold season, and 2 in the middle. Let's say a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is the coldest and 10 is the hottest. The average temperature of all the days would fall as a 5. I'm not saying we don't have hot days and cold days. I'm just saying that because we have hot days, cold days, and ones in the middle, it'll be a 5. That's the same with our rainfall. Our rainfall is about 31.18 inches of rain a year, meaning that we're not super wet, but we're not super dry either.
Many plants can grow in New Jersey. I'd like to show you a few that grow in our own personal garden. Some plants that we grow in our family garden are okra, cabbage, tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, cucumbers, and bell peppers. Some similarities needed for these plants to thrive are ample sunlight and consistent moisture. The New Jersey spring and summer can provide that. Summer typically has about 15 hours of sunlight, which means it's able to fulfill the plant's needs of 6 or more hours. The New Jersey summer also provides 14.34 inches of rain, which combined with watering helps the plants to grow. There is one thing that varies between the needs of these plants: their temperatures needed. For the plants that need warmer environments, the trend of the warmer years allows the plants to thrive, because the warm spring temperatures trigger the plants to become active. A warm summer allows the plants to have a longer growing season. Plants that need cooler temperatures are able to survive the summer by seeking shade, adapting their growth habits, and by maintaining consistent water.
There are many different kinds of animals in New Jersey. First, I'd like to start by talking about frogs. There are about 16 different kinds of frogs in New Jersey, with 13 of them living in North New Jersey. The frogs here are all very different. They have different vocal sounds. Instead of the usual ribbit noise a frog makes, some of them make gong sounds. They're different sizes. The smallest one is the New Jersey chorus frog, and the largest one is the American bullfrog, and they have different breeding habits. Frogs are also amphibians, meaning that they like land and water. One example of this is frogs walk through the forest and go into ponds, meaning that they can spend time in the land, but they also want to be in the water. The next animal I would like to be talking about are black bears. Black bears mostly live in northern New Jersey, but in recent years, their population's been expanding and they've been moving south. Black bears are omnivores, meaning that they like to eat plants and animals. They like to live in densely populated forests in terms of trees, meaning that they like to have many trees in the places they live, and they like to have them close together. The next animal I'd like to talk about are deer. New Jersey has a thriving population of deer, specifically white-tailed deer. For every square mile, there's about 5 to 15 of them. I see them at least once a week, but usually more than that. Deer are herbivores, meaning that they eat plants, and their breeding season is from October to January. The final thing I'm going to be talking about today is different adaptations animals can have. But there are so many of them, so I'm just going to rapid fire some of them. Next, I'm going to be talking about hibernation. During hibernation, an animal's heart rate slows down and they use excess fat as energy. They do this because it's too cold and there's limited resources. Next is migration. Migration is when birds go south during the winter because it's too cold in New Jersey, but during the spring and summer, they come back up here because it's too warm in the other place they were. Next is nocturnal behavior. Nocturnal behavior is when animals are awake during the night and they're asleep during the day so that they can avoid predators. Then there's camouflage. Camouflage is when animals can blend into their surroundings so that they don't get eaten by predators. The final one I'm going to be talking about today is beak shapes. Birds have different beak shapes because they have different food needs. Birds use their beaks to help them hunt and gather the food they need. Thank you so much for watching this video on the biome of New Jersey. Please come back next month to watch our new video. Have a good day!